Hello everybody. So it's the beginning of the gardening season. I'm excited, ready to go, ready to start the garden. So I just want to take you through some of the things that you want to do to get ready for the garden season. You want to make sure you have your stuff ready, and I'm already started doing that. The weather today was really nice, so I started getting some stuff ready for the garden season. So let's take a look at some of the things that I'm doing to get ready, so that way I have my seeds and everything ready for the beginning of the garden season. So let's take a look. So as you can see, I have garden season. So let's take a look at some of the things that I'm doing to get ready, so that way I have my seeds and everything ready for the beginning of the garden season. So let's take a look. So I started cleaning up the greenhouse. I took out all the empty boxes, or all the empty buckets, to clean out everything that was inside. If you saw my last video, I had a lot of stuff in here. So just right now that I have time, just cleaning out everything, take out all the dead leaves, and get all the seed starting things ready, and then making sure that I have all my supplies ready. So let me show you. I just started some seed starting mix. I just making my seed starting mix right there. So I'm still doing a few of them right now, so that I can, and then I just moved some of my tropical plants from outside. I just moved them indoors into the greenhouse here. Like I said, the temperature is really nice, and I just wanted to make sure that they are all here, ready to go. I started some seeds, seeds. I made a few, planted some seeds already, and a few variety of things that I just planted in here, and hopefully we should be able to start seeing some growth coming out from them very soon. So before the start of the season like this, you want to make sure that you get, like I said, get all your supplies ready. If you start your own seeds, you want to make sure that you get all your seed starting supplies. You get your the seeds that you need, and everything that you need to get the season going. So you once you start planting, you don't have any issues with that. So the next thing you want to do is just make sure that if you have any tools or equipment that you use, you want to make sure that you get them ready, and set everything up. I set up my greenhouse in such a way that this right now, if the temperatures falls below, I just use the plastic wrap right here, just to cover it, to maintain the temperature in there. And I just have my little heater right there that would try to maintain the temperature in there. And I just made a couple of seed trays right here that I'm just gonna use. I haven't planted these yet, but I will be planting them either today or tomorrow. And also, you just want to make sure that you get you plan how you the various things that you're gonna plant in your garden. You want to make sure you know what you're gonna plant, and the amount of space that you're gonna use for the various items that you're gonna plant, and get ready to start getting everything for the garden season ready. So usually I start my seeds here, and then we transplant them into the garden. So as you can see, the garden is, let me show you out here, the garden is still the temperature out is still cold at night. So right now you can see weeds coming out. If you saw my last video where I planted the onions and garlic, you can see the onions coming out, and the rest of the garden bed is still covered with weeds and leaves. So we're not gonna do anything right now. So another thing you can do is, if you have a compost pile, you want to harvest the compost from your compost pile or your one bin, you can do that, so that way you can use it to start your your seeds or grow in containers. So you want to make sure you have those things ready. Also, if you need to clean your garden, you can start cleaning your garden and making sure that everything is ready, so that once you start planting, you won't have a lot of work to get everything ready. So you can, those are some of the things that you wanna start doing. If you're gonna need stakes, you're gonna need potatoes, tomato cages. You're gonna need stuff that you want to have all those things ready, so that way once you start growing, you have items that you can definitely use and to support either the tomatoes or the trellises and everything, that you can do those now, so that way when the season starts, you don't have to stress to get everything ready at once. You start doing it bit by bit and making sure that everything that you need is available and ready to go for your seed starting and gardening season. So let me know in the comments below if you've started your gardening wherever you are. Let me know if you've either started seeds indoors or you've planted in the garden already. Let me know how you guys are doing over there. But so far over here, our temperature still during the day, like today, is 65-70 degrees, but sometimes a couple of days at night it goes to like 25-30 degrees. So if you plant anything outside right now, if it's not a cold weather crop, it's gonna die. So you want to make sure that you don't plant too early. If you plant too early, you might lose your crops and you might not be able to get what you want. So right now, I'm just gonna try to clean the garden beds and just cover them with leaves and like this, and then just cover them so that it prevents any weeds from coming out. Get my containers ready and then start planting once the last sign of frost has gone away. So you can also see some of the fresh, you have some onions coming out. So sometimes when the seeds drop, you get stuff coming out like this. You can definitely replant this. My last video I showed you how you can grab some of these like onions and garlic and just replant them, and you're able to still get some good seedlings from stuff like that in the garden. Okay, let me know in the comments below some of the things that you guys are interested in planting this year. If you want to see me plant any particular crop that you don't know, or you really want to see it from the beginning, just let me know. I'll try to see if I can do that and show you guys how to plant those crops. But I do have a lot of other videos that I've made the past couple of years that would show you how to set various things and how to plant various crops. So just check out my video, check out the various playlists that I have, and also I'm just gonna put a couple of links in the description with some of the best seed starting equipment, seed starting things that you need if you're just starting new. If you haven't done this before, put some of the links in the description, so some of the videos and some of the items that you might need to start your gardening. And if you have any questions, please hit it in the comments below, and I'll try to answer as many as possible. Okay, that is it for today. I hope you liked the video. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to share. Thanks for watching. Happy growing, everybody.